Other people got another CR update. I'm not happy with what I had to do, but I had to pull my cylinder off. Got everything all back together now, but I had to pull my cylinder off. You can see I'm not lying because you can see the red case seal that I also put at the bottom. Reason why I pulled the cylinder off is because after I did the head, I decided to go retorque all my, retorque all my cylinder studs, right? So I go around and I retorque all my cylinder studs. And as I'm going around, that one right there, the front left, stripped out on me. I was pissed. I tried to bring it all the way up and then tighten it down from there, but it did not work. So I had to pull off my radiators. Gas tank was already off. My pipe, the springs, the header flange, all that shit off. Got the cylinder off. While I was there, I fixed the circlip because for the circlip on the right side, I cut cr125 circlip and I put it on that side, on the right side. So while I was there, I replaced the circlip with a new one that I got. And I also had a new cylinder stud because I ordered one, but then I put the motor back together too fast, so I never got a chance to replace it. I replaced it with a blaster stud. So therefore, now I replaced it, got everything all back together. I did not fire it up yet, but I'm hoping for no leaks. The top end's been sitting, the head, for about an hour and a half, and then I retorqued it. Now I just threw the tank on. Let's see how she runs. Now that there's no air coming out of this head, it might actually idle better because now it's going to keep everything inside. Because now it's going to keep all the compression inside. Now it's also have a lot more compression, which it does. You can see. Alright, let's see how it does. Check for leaks. Nothing for the head and nothing for the cylinder. So there's no leaks for the head and no leaks for the cylinder. As you can see, still got tons of compression. I'm not going to bolt on the seat. I just got to put the bolts in for the gas tank. I'm not going to bolt on the seat due to the fact that I have a new air filter coming. I think it's going to be here Thursday. Today's Tuesday night. Also, I ordered new grips for it. A new filter, and that's about it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolt down the tank, just throw the seat on there for looks, and then just leave it here, I guess, till I get the air filter and the grips. The RM80, I fouled out the plug, but I didn't know that, so I drove it like a quarter mile, and I fouled out the plug all the way down away from my house. So I had to push the bike home, check for spark. It did not have spark with the original plug, but it had spark with a different plug. But I was spraying carb cleaner and it still would not start. That's when I finally pulled out the plug. I sandpapered the plug, lighted the plug on the RM, and it's just still would not spark with that plug. So I took this plug out of my old blaster motor that I have down under the bench. Took the plug out. I think it's a BR8 ES. When the other one was a BR9ES, the original one. So it's not going to burn. It's going to burn a little hotter. But the plug's only going to be like that at least till Friday. When I go over to my uncle's house on the way there, I'm probably going to stop by Advanced Auto Parts to pick up a plug. But I'm not even going to be riding it until I go over to my uncle's house. So if I'm going to change it out as soon as I get to my uncle's house, it's fine. I just popped the plug in to make sure everything was okay. Yeah, I'm going to go inside and just tell my dad what I did, and we'll be done.